I guess you haven't had an easy time either. I have bad news. Igor's just started a rebellion.
Huh?
He's got an army.
What's the situation at their base?
Not good. There was fighting and bloodshed. Lots of it. The rebels must have won. Those traitorous bastards. What about La Pera? Did she defect too?
All I know is that she was sent to the Colonel's manor earlier. But why would Igor... If La Pera's also joined the rebellion?
The old farts set us up.
She's injured!
Mr. Carson?
It's Duncan, kid. But that's not important. Lopera needs medical attention.
I'm fine. Damn you, Igor.
Oh, my darling little buccaneer. Who did this to you?
La Pera. Could you tell us what happened?
Igor. He took Doris.
So, are you going to go after him? Yes, but you should stay here. Igor still wants you. We'll come back for you later. Okay.
What now then, Capitan? There are no Foundation branches nearby. If we request reinforcements, they'll be too slow to arrive.
Then we go ourselves.
Count me in. I have to talk to Igor. He owes me an answer.
White Rum, could you take us to the Xeno base?
Anything to save the dock. Anchors away, mateys.
You screwed up.
It's just a minor setback.
Bazar isn't happy.
Look, I'll deal with her, okay? Next time, I'll...
There won't be a next time. We can't just waltz into the Foundation and take her. Anyway, are the aircraft ready?
Yeah. Father and the doctor will be boarding soon. Who is she, anyway?
I don't know.
Looks like Father hasn't told you everything either.
You should never entrust all the pieces of a puzzle to a single hand.
All this time with Father's made you quite enigmatic. There's a charm in mystery, you know. Are you not coming with us on the helicopter?
Someone has to stay behind and organize the retreat. You go ahead with Father. I'll join you later.
Sometimes I just don't understand you, mon dear.
Oftentimes, I don't understand myself either. Perhaps that's why Father always keeps me close. Just get going. I'll take up the rear.
Ma'am, we're under attack!
Don't get entangled with the enemy. Focus on the evacuation. How many hostiles are there?
3! And the sailboat!
A sailboat? What is this? The age of exploration or something?
One of them is flying some kind of aircraft. Oh, she's fast! 2 squads are currently engaged with her in Courtyard A2!
So, you're just going to leave me here in San Paulo, huh? Where's Igor?
You've grown taller since we last met, dear little sister. Whoa, whoa. Don't look at me like that. I don't care what you do. Come home or stay with the timekeeper. I won't stop you.
Get out of my face.
Molly. Miss Moldia. It's unfortunate that we have to meet again under these circumstances.
We've simply chosen different paths, Timekeeper. I suppose the next time I see you will be in Antarctica. Telemi, go join Father. I can handle this.
Molly. Why?
Forgive me. I can't let you pass. Soldiers, take aim.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first? What on earth is Igor trying to do?
We are soldiers. It's our duty to follow orders, not question them.
Molly.
Hold the entrance at all costs. They must not reach the Admiral.
I don't ever want to see you again.
We couldn't halt Igor's escape. More rebels came at us following the gunfire, and we were forced to flee the base. We failed. You made the right choice.
We simply followed their guidance, Preacher. Unfortunately, we failed to bring the succubus. But I did bring you this, and Miss Earth as well.
No, Admiral. Not you. Us. We all need the miracle they bestow.
My men will not wear the masks, nor will they take the trials. We need no trials to test the loyalty of my children, Preacher. And for now, Miss Earth will stay under my protection.
As you wish. Until next time, Admiral.
Father, I shot at Lopera. I have to be honest, Father. I don't fully agree with your decision. At least not on a personal level.
You are entitled to your opinion, Lieutenant. But I don't need your approval.
I understand. You only need my obedience.
Precisely.
Had you anticipated that Lopera wouldn't come with us?
She is inconsequential. She helped us retrieve Earth from that Brotherhood farce. That's all I needed from her.
But the Brotherhood, with all due respect, Admiral, I've heard they have connections with our friends at Manus Vindictae.
I thought you'd make the same choice she did.
No, I will always follow you, Father.
Just let her be. Now, bring me Dr. Doris.
Father.
I don't know you, sir. You must have mistaken me for someone else.
No, I couldn't possibly mistake you. Old friend. In the last days before the millennium, we fought side by side. In hindsight, that battle may have been a mistake. The storm swept across the world, leaving behind an era of chaos. And we lost our future. But now, another path lies before us. One that we once fought desperately against. A path paved by Arcana. A path leading to a world free of conflict. My old friend. That marble chair the Foundation gave you. What's the secret behind it? What happened to you after you pressed that button?
Nothing.
Do you remember what happened after you walked into that white house?
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
My dear Miss Earth, your name continues to show up between the occurrences of the storm. I don't know what you've encountered, what you've experienced in all this time, but your very existence is about to change the fate of us all.
I never knew that so many people lived on the river. I saw them tie plastic bottles to planks to make a bridge. And then they crossed the river as if they were walking on a row of puff-puff fish.
I know what you're thinking, little lady. But I am Duncan. My ID card, my military record, my medals, they all prove it. As for your friend, Mr. Carson, listen, I know it's hard, but at some point we have to move on.
Thank you for the advice. It's just...
Pardon me.
My apologies for interrupting. Miss Sotheby, I heard about what happened in the favela. Thanks to your efforts, Zeno has been able to recruit a new group of spirited youths. Mr. Duncan, we need to record your information and cross-reference it with that of Mr. Carson, who was lost during the storm of 1929.
It's bewildering, isn't it? How could there be another Mr. Carson?
1929?
Please come with me, Mr. Duncan. It won't take long. After that, you'll need to initiate the procedures for your re-enlistment in the Zeno Arms Academy. While the said procedures are underway, the rehab center will take care of the injuries you sustained in Sao Paulo. Welcome back to our cause. There have been many cases like yours. Politicians, singers, the list goes on. The Foundation compared them to photos from the 90s. While their appearances had changed, they were undoubtedly the same person.
Hey, isn't that Lieutenant Lilia?
This is an alcohol-free zone, Lieutenant Lilia. Please try to follow the regulations.
Oh, did I just wander into another dry zone? Great. So many rules and regulations. Oh, how boring.
Has Lopera arrived?
She's in her room right now. Wurtzen managed to secure her some rest time before her interrogation. Poor girl. Honestly, no one deserves to go through what she has. It's even worse than being cooped up and buried in paperwork.
Clerical work is essential too.
Well, good luck, Comrade Duncan. Don't forget to stretch your hand between signing papers.
You also need to write a report, Lieutenant Lilia. Our executives are quite curious to know how you managed to escape the rebels' custody.
Moldier, the woman in charge of the base, had one of her guards release me.
You mean to say that Moldier, the lieutenant who's joined the rebellion, set you free?
I think so. At least that's what the guard told me.
Lieutenant Moldier asked me to help you. Take care.
I'll be sure to make note of that. And of course, please specify this in your written report as well. This is very important, Lieutenant. If she's having doubts, then we may still have a chance to win back Igor's rebels. Or at least some of them.
Igor fooled us all with his rebellion. It's been confirmed that the Dr. Doras he took is none other than Ms. Erd. The motives behind his actions, however, are still unclear. While only a small number of the Xeno soldiers chose to join his rebellion, I believe it is necessary to urge the Xeno Arms Academy to strengthen the discipline of their members.
No need to worry about that. Xeno will handle it themselves.
If that's your judgment, then I have no objections. On a separate note, Moth, our mole planted within Manus Vindictae, has sent us some new information. The Manus are sending supplies, personnel, and weapons in huge numbers to the south. It appears our suspicions were correct. Manus Vindictae is preparing a ritual to draw forth another storm. The location of Jerry Wilson provided by Miss Lucy confirms that the Manus are moving toward Antarctica. Additionally, it's now clear that some of the arcanist organizations, including the Apostles' Brotherhood, have been assisting the Manus through criminal activities such as smuggling and human trafficking.
All very valuable information. How's the timekeeper doing?
She's stable. It's worth noting, however, that she brought back a succubus from the Manus. She requested that we revoke the arrest warrant for the succubus, and grant her all the rights enjoyed by Team Timekeeper, in accordance with the Storm Reformation Manpower and Discipline Act. I've consented to her request.
Excellent. She is the ideal person to keep watch over the succubus.
Very good, sir.
About Igor. The late Admiral Igor of the Xeno Arms Academy, will be duly honored in the headquarters Hall of Merit. His great achievements and remarkable service deserve to be remembered. That's all for now.
Bert.
London, Lima, Ushuaia. A report from Colombia. The mugshots of Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria do not match those archived. Similar anomalies have appeared for other notable figures. Why did Igor abduct Miss Erd? And why does he want Kimberly? And where are Igor and his army going? Why did they defect? Mr. Carson, who was reversed by the storm of 1929, has somehow reappeared in 1990. Or maybe there's more to it. Could it be that the storm doesn't kill people? At least, not physically. One, 2, 3. Shots on target. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Lies. Deception. Betrayal. You planned to kick me out, right from the very beginning, didn't you?
Or did you never even trust me in the first place? Was this all some kind of game to you? Molly? Why?